Hello everyone, it's Dr. Sam. I'd like to welcome you to my EyeClarity podcast. This is a show that offers cutting-edge information on how to improve your vision and overall wellness through holistic methods. I so appreciate you spending part of your day with me. If you have questions, you can send them to hello@drsamberne.com. Now, to the latest EyeClarity episode. Hey everybody, it's Dr. Sam, and I'd like to welcome you to another EyeClarity podcast. Today I want to talk about our liver health. You know, the liver is so important on many levels. But before I talk about the liver, I want to talk about Chinese medicine and acupuncture. Now, I've studied acupuncture. When I first moved to Santa Fe, I met an Oriental medical doctor, and he really opened my consciousness around the potency of using acupuncture as a form of therapy. I was suffering from chronic headaches. I'd had a little fatigue because it had been a pretty hard move from the East Coast out to Santa Fe. I was a little depleted. And going to my acupuncture doctor for a few months, I found that my energy returned, my digestion improved, my sleep got better. And so I studied Chinese medicine for about 3 years and also studied herbal medicine. And of course, that was over 3 decades ago. And to this day, I believe that acupuncture really helps promote healing by activating our body's existing self-healing abilities. Acupuncture is very safe. What happens is the doctor of Oriental medicine will read the pulses in your body, and then based on perhaps energy deficiencies or energy excesses, the doctor will apply acupuncture needles. And there are 12 major meridians in the body. And these particular meridians reflect the energy in blood to the major internal organs of the body, like kidney, spleen, lung, heart, and liver, which we're going to get to in a minute. So when I began to connect Chinese medicine with vision, of course, in our studies, we looked at the relationship of the liver to eye health. And many of the meridians, those 12 meridians that run through the body, they connect the internal organs to different parts of the eyeball. Today I'm going to talk about the liver, and probably in our culture and the speed of life and the toxicities that we're constantly being exposed to, our liver health is more important now than it's ever been. Here are some of the things that the liver delivers. First of all, the liver produces bile, which helps carry away waste products, and it also helps break down fats. And I've talked about in other podcasts, if you're taking fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin A, lutein, zeaxanthin, and your eyes are not getting better, it could be because the liver is stressed, the liver produces the bile, the gallbladder stores the bile, but if you're not producing or storing the bile properly, then you're having a difficult time breaking down these fat-soluble vitamins, so you're not absorbing these very important nutrients into your eyes. So if you've got conditions like dry eye, macular degeneration, cataracts, glaucoma, just to name a few, and you are taking either healthy supplements or foods and you're not getting better, it could be because your liver is not working properly. Now, another thing that the liver does is it helps regulate the levels of sugar, protein, and fat entering your bloodstream. The liver also clears your blood of potentially harmful substances, toxins, clears your blood of alcohol and pharmaceutical drugs. The liver also helps process nutrients that are absorbed by your intestines during digestion time. Now, the liver produces cholesterol, proteins, and clotting factors to help your blood clot normally. It regulates many of your hormones, and it's directly related to your eye health. So I want to give you some simple ways to help you support your liver. Number one, find an acupuncturist in your area. Go get some acupuncture. Support your liver, your gallbladder, your spleen, your kidneys, your small intestine, your large intestine, your colon. Get a checkup with the pulses, because that's going to tell the acupuncturist the state of your energetic health. And by doing some acupuncture, you can rebalance those meridians so there's more of an equal distribution of energy and flow within your eyes and your body. Number two, it's important that you attain and maintain your ideal weight. If you start putting on weight, this stresses the liver. Next, restrict your intake of sugar. And if you're going to be doing fruits, I would do lower glycemic index fruits, berries. You can do a little watermelon in the summer, mangoes, grapes. But you want to limit your sugary foods. And there are many reasons, even beyond the liver health. In other podcasts, I've talked about the relationship between glucose levels that are moderate to high and cataract formation. Retinopathies like diabetic retinopathy, macular edema or wet macular degeneration, and just the overall oxidative stress and inflammation that exists when you're eating foods that are high in sugar. I would restrict your alcohol consumption and avoid completely things like Tylenol and other pain-reducing medications. And make sure that you check the labels of any over-the-counter drugs. And finally, I really like the liver protective foods to your diet. I love the fermented foods, so sauerkraut, kimchi. And then you can do things like dark leafy green vegetables, cruciferous vegetables, sea vegetables, artichokes, sprouts, garlic and onions. Those are a source of glutathione, which is the master antioxidant in the body. So are cruciferous vegetables. And glutathione is a very important master antioxidant that supports liver health. And most people are deficient in glutathione. There's also the connection between glutathione, low levels, and cataract formation. Some other liver protective foods, berries, avocados, and if you're going to do protein, animal protein, I would definitely only do grass-fed cows, organic pastured eggs, range-free, and grass-fed meat. So optimal liver function is part of the overall EyeClarity protocol that I promote. And you can either, go to an acupuncturist, have your meridians read, or go to your pulses read, or you can go to a naturopath and have some, blood work done and see what the state of the health of your liver is. But it's so important at this stage because of all the viruses and toxins that we're constantly exposed to, that we need to have a healthy liver function, and it's directly related to conditions like cataracts, floaters, macular degeneration, glaucoma, deteriorating eye problems, dry eye, needing to get new glasses every year, new prescriptions. So it's all interrelated and interconnected. So that's our show for today. I want to thank you so much for tuning in, as always. And until next time, take care. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something from the EyeClarity podcast show today. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to subscribe on iTunes or Spotify and leave a review. See you here next time.